Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look again on the gold market. So it is said to acknowledge that actually gold market feels great when the world feels bad, but definitely right now the world is not okay. So some big events are going on here. As you know, on Tuesday it will be the special meeting of the NATO alliance dedicated to Ukraine. So currently it's difficult to predict what particular will be achieved on this meeting, but definitely it will be the bulk of information for the gold. The trick of the current moment is that actually we can't predict the geopolitics. We could follow some technical issues, watching for some statistics, economical factors as usual, but geopolitics is least predictable. And here we're just helpless in possible changes of the vector of this factor and so on. But we could make some suggestions based on the technical picture. In general, in today's report, we have considered a few forecasts from the great houses concerning the gold. They are very consistent with their expectations of rising inflation in the United States. Correspondingly, they make the conclusion that gold market should keep going higher. Also, we have taken a look at some moments that's not widely covered in the media or paid not enough attention to. For instance, do you know what particular the appointment of the Mr. Besant on the post of the Secretary of the Finance could mean for the European Union, for the Japan, for foreign economy policy of the United States? And if you take a look where he was worked previously, what he has done, you could make the better conclusions on this appointment by the Donald Trump. So we have covered this subject in this report as well. So and a lot of other interesting stuff. So since the action on the gold market is really strong, we're starting our view today from the weekly chart. And recently, as I said, it was a bit mixed results on the previous week, although we were correct in general with our suggestion that we will get the bread and butter and we will get strong pullback. It was really hard to deal with it. It's because this action has happened, as I said, on the background of the geopolitical situation, and market actually was not able to follow the common way of the behavior when it's preparing for any long-term action. It just start moving in one direction without any preparation, and this makes it difficult to catch the point for possible position taking. But anyway, these minimum targets of the bread and butter has been achieved. The stretch pattern that has been formed here as well also is done. It's just because market is out of the oversold area. But despite that, we maybe have missed the bread and butter, or maybe somebody of you even was able to make some money, it's really great. We still have great bullish engulfing pattern in place. For next week, our body area stands 28.35, so rather far, and market still has pretty nice room for possible action to the upside, if of course it will be corresponding background for that. So here we could act as we usually do with engulfing patterns. The first step is to get the pullback on a lower time frame. So on the daily chart, you can see the market is overextended, stands at overbought. Mostly all the Putin said is already priced in. Now mostly traders wait for response from the North Alliance. What decision will be made on the meeting. And here's some pullbacks quite possible. And the first level that we could keep an eye on is 26.45. Not necessarily means that right from this point market will establish upward action. It might be from 26.618 support, but that's the first level that we will be watching for. Besides, you could see it even on the daily chart, but it might be looking better on a follow time frame chart. You can see here we have a head and shoulders shape. It's not perfect, but some symmetry, some harmony here exists. And the lows of this so-called left arm, right? So stands around the area of the first 30% support. Approximately on average 26.50. That's the first area that we'll be watching for. Additionally, we could get lots of the secondary trading setups. For example, if you trade on very short-term time frames on the 15-minute chart, for instance, here on the top, when the market will start retracement down, you could get bearish setup. So you could try to use for pullback to this level. Second one is a potential bread and butter trade here, or a double repo, by the way. So this downward action might be triggered by the double repo sell. Or for example, if it will be the bread and butter, this will have the great thrust up. First retracement down will be this kind of the momentum trade or bread and butter buy, which is mostly the same in nature. This will be additional chance taking long position. You could use it as a for isolated trade, just for a minimum target, depending on your view on the situation, or you could use it for as a chance for entry, the tool for entry on a high time frames with the weekly engulfing pattern, for example. So this is the second trade that we could consider. So the week is promised to be interesting, despite that it will be a bit shorter due to the Thanksgiving. But anyway, it's some events that definitely will make impact on the performance on the gold. Technical picture also provides multiple patterns, so I think that it should be exciting. So let's see how it will turn, but in 2 words, our plan first is wait for retracement. Second, trying to catch the proper level for taking the long position. That's in 2 words preliminary trading plan, and then we will see how situation will change.